Hey girls, how you doing? Let's do another pickacard, and today is going to be what do they miss about you. I do this regularly because I think quite a few of you are in separation. But the bigger thing is, considering what's happening in the world, when you have an opportunity to be with someone you love, you may as well go for it, right? Life can change anytime. And seriously, we can see that happening around the world, right? Okay, so on this note, let's go for it. 2 pounds, and then we do a major arcana from the soul cards, as you know. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. So part number 1, what do they miss about you? Strengths, 2 of Pentacles, 4 wands. Wow. Okay. Heavy. Oof. Very powerful. Yes, you're very, very, very powerful, it's true, but your connection also is very strong. You're very self-resilient, self-sufficient. You can carry on no matter what life throws at you, you carry on, okay? The thing is, you may have been in and out of each other's life, but this one come out quite a lot is representing number 8 in tarot, which is infinity number, right? So your connection is not ending anytime soon, if ever. The thing is, with the 4 of wands, they see that, I mean, it's 11-11. Your connection is so powerful. The thing as well is you're going to be, or you're already shining bright. People look at you, people congratulate you, people maybe look at you because you're very successful and you're getting more and more attention from others, which might not be very good for them because they're like competition, but at the same time they can be also very, happy for you and very proud of you, of your achievement, which is lovely, but they miss that attitude you have to go for your dream, to start something new, to start over and over again. I mean, that goes very well with the strengths. Plus, they see you very busy living your life. And they may have tried themselves to lose themselves in work, but at the same time, doesn't really, make them forget you. Absolutely not, to the contrary. So they really connect with you in a way that is very unique as well. If they're trying to compare you to any other people around them, it doesn't work, obviously. Your connection is unique, okay? That is powerful, right? Then they're not going to forget you anytime soon. Let's get that straight, okay? George is here. Excuse me. Let's go. Wow. Okay. They realize that you are someone who's not afraid to be reborn from the ashes. If something doesn't work, you start somewhere else. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna crumble and stay crumble. You know what I mean? You may be very vulnerable at some point. Open your heart, but at the same time, if someone rejects you, someone is not there, you carry on. So they miss about you the effect as well you had in their life, that you were like, my goodness, a revelation. It was a bit out of the blue, probably love at first sight, out of nowhere, completely random, but you transformed their view on life. Wow. Yeah, very much desire as well, chemistry, but you create a little bit of chaos maybe in their life, but maybe that chaos was necessary for them to appreciate there was something in their lives that were not completely correct. At the same time, they don't really know where you stand about them anymore. So they miss that clarity because you're normally someone very straight to the point, and maybe they don't really know what you think, where you stand. That makes them a bit nervous. Maybe it's a soulmate here, but also maybe it's a third party. So maybe they think that you now, took off and are with someone else, maybe. But also they feel that the connection you have is so unique. They cannot find that ever anywhere else, excuse me. So massive problem. They also, if they're in a third party, they have to reflect on their life. What am I going to do? I turn right, I turn left. I need to know. They feel stuck. They feel stuck at the moment. You represent this energy and this stuck here. This card comes so often at the moment, is insane. Anybody who feels stuck work-wise, in private life, excuse me, that's not going to last for very long, because you want to break free from wherever you are standing, because being stuck, as I say, life is too short, right? So they miss a lot about you, and let's see if we can have more clarity as well with the major arcana from the soul cards. Let's have a look, okay? The Tower again. Oh my god. Ooh, I love this. I love this tarot, but my goodness, every time I mean, 99% of the time, it's just reinforced. If you didn't get the memo, we get it now. What they miss about you is the excitement you bring into their life. Of course, it's a bit like, whoa, a shock to the system, but at the same time, they never felt more alive than when they were with you. Ouch. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. They miss a lot. Okay, so part number 2, what do they miss about you? Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Holy Mother of God. Well, they miss you in so many different ways. First of all, they miss the love and care, the, you know, the purity of your heart. My goodness, you're so loving toward them. You at least were very loving toward them. It was love at first sight. It was a tsunami of emotion. You were not afraid to tell them what you were feeling. With you, well, they could see, you know, the whole shebang, happy ever after, whatever that means for each and every one of you. Some of you is a family, some of you is traveling the world, some of you is setting up a business, charity, whatever. So they miss about you the capacity to dream bigger, to see a future together, to see what if, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that is heavy. Right. 7 of Pentacles, of course, what they miss about you is your maybe entrepreneur kind of mind, you know. If that doesn't work, you go there. I mean, you just like, come on, let's go. I'm not going to stay in the middle of the road. Maybe they're the one who stay in the middle of the road, okay? They were maybe in a relationship with someone else. They didn't want to take a risk with you. What you did, you carry on moving. As you can see, it's a little rabbit. Nice, a rabbit, Axelle. Yes, you carry on, you know what I mean? Time flies. There's no fluff around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not very keen on fluff around, as you know. Yes, of course, your connection is not gonna be forgotten anytime soon, if ever. Again, number 8. The door is always open. What they see also in you and they miss about you is the capacity to reinvent yourself, to find new ways to make things work, to be hands-on. Maybe also you're very good in DIY, you're very good at cooking, gardening, whatever. Things very down to earth, you know, very, very down to earth. And also you found a new job. I mean, you can reinvent yourself no matter what. Very inspiring indeed. Wow. You very much put them on a crossroad. They definitely had to make a decision and choose. Absolutely. But their heart was stuck. Maybe as well they were with someone else when you met them. They decided not to go there. They decided to control with the mind, a lot of sword. The mind trying to control and suppress the heart. That doesn't work. You can try, but after a while you're not going to have any more justification to explain why you stay in the wrong relationship or in the wrong job. Eventually, paying the bill is not going to be enough. No. Yeah, they felt stuck, but they changed their perspective thanks to you. Because you were stuck many times in your life, but you found a way out, no matter what. No matter what. It's an idea of you being a new beginning for them. My goodness, you know, if we have those 2 aces, it's quite powerful. You found new ways to, you know, earn a living. You are progressing, blossoming as well. You put them on the starting block if they want to. They choose not to, maybe that's fine. But at the end of the day, you carry on your journey. For me, you were a gift from the universe for them, and vice versa, of course, you know. But they're the one stuck. You're the one who carry on. So, in my opinion, they're going to have to rethink it all because there is an idea of new beginning. And when you have a potential of this, why are we fluffing around? Well, seriously, my voice is so deep now. George is all here. So let's have a major arcana from Soul card. Seriously, it's George. No, Axelle is George, okay? High Priestess. Oof. Yeah, you know them so well because your heart is very open. You can see the way, you can see the journey, you can see where things are going. You saw a lot before they could do it. But the thing is, they're afraid of too much light, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You have the capacity to read them. High priest, high priestess, doesn't matter. We don't do gender. Excuse me. George is really much here. You knew, and you knew them like nobody else could. And that's the problem with them. Because they want to feel at home with someone in this world. And maybe they're with someone, in another relationship and they don't feel understood, they don't feel at home with that person. But with you, they met you half a second and that was enough to know, to know, to know. So in my opinion, they miss about you that place where they can just, put their foot down and just be themselves. They don't need to pretend, they don't need to show off, they don't need to be what is expected of them. They can just be. When you have a place like this, when you can just be yourself freely without being judged, what the heck are you doing? As I say on this introduction, there's a lot of things happening in the world today and every day. Life is short, so grab happiness when you can. Okay? On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.